Hey, what's going guys? Gulliver here. Today I'm going to make a video talking about one very nice thing. I achieved enough points, enough orbs actually, to make Nemesis level 20. So this means this is going to be my first Titan that I'm going to max out. And we're going to unlock the Harvest Inspire ability, which gives us 20% of lifesteal after we've defeated the opponent's Titan, which is like very good. So everyone gets a free 20% fracas of 20% for 15 seconds. That's really nice. And since we are having a very strong Titan, we are going to be defeating our enemy's Titan with a lot of frequency. So don't need to be too much worried about it. I want to make a video about Nemesis, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have also Trypticon level 20 as well. I think we might have. I started playing his Titan Assault yesterday, but I didn't complete it yet. So we are going to try these eventually, and we're going to try that eventually as well. Also, there's such a few days for having Kilogun 5-star and also Full Tilt 5-star free from the research cooldown. I don't say that I have regretted, but I didn't have the notion of how much I was going to miss the 5-star version of these bots. Also, we have, I think that even sooner, we are going to have Cutthroat, same way as Ranamok, available to us to start upgrading it a little bit as well. We are going to need a lot of XP for them next week, and I'm going to likely focusing on upgrading these two guys. If I remember correctly, this next weekend's event is going to be the Iron Bison rework, and then next one is going to be the new movie Mags, young Mags and young Optimus Prime, basically. I'm kind of hyped for the movie as well. It looks like it's going to be like cooler than I would expect it in the beginning. And there's no human aspect on the movie, so like I'm really well satisfied on that, because the humans on that and saving mankind, and I am Optimus Prime, I'm saving mankind in this movie, and this movie, and this movie. Just like can't get enough of that. It was so sad and boring. So yeah, one of the things that I would like to test, to be honest, is if the essays, if the changing classes update sticked in the game, or if it was only the events change. So, for example, I'll be able to take off these and these, just to see if the warriors naturally have the attraction in the beginning of the match, and to see also if my special melee bots passively heal as well. So I'm going to take off healing bots off the. I'm going to take off healing bots off the team, so no healers, no healing assay from these, just natural damage stuff. Yeah, nice. So we are going to do a little thing. One of the things that I have thought about, that I'm not absolutely sure if that's what's happening, but I have realized, not exactly a bug, but is a thing that you can do in wars to help you. I'm not sure if that's what this is what they're doing, but I have saw a big amount of times God Neptune 5-star with the 5-star ability on Combiner Beacon on defense on wars. So I was like, what? They're actually placing God Neptune on defense? But I believe that I have saw at one of the replays. We can't trust absolutely on the replays, to be honest, because they're very glitched. The guy that was using Ruination / God Neptune on defense on his, like, for example, if it was this guy here, for example, Loris, he attacked one of the bases of my alliance, and he was using God Neptune on offense as well. So what I think that the guys are doing is they're placing God Neptune. They're placing like Combiner Beacon. They're choosing the Combiner that of their preference, like God Neptune. They're pushing it, and then when they're going into the Combiner Lab, they go Combiner Lab, and they choose the God Neptune again on the Combiner Lab to increase one of his levels. So when after the alliance event have started, so it takes off after the alliance starts the Combiner Beacon of your current HQ base, but because the mechanics of wars makes the guy stick with whatever it's the status of your base while the HQ alliance begins, it makes that the God Neptune still sticks there, Ruination sticks there, and they use like likely a Combiner upgrade skip to jump back the Combiner to add him one extra level. I think that's not available for the defense, but for offense it is. And then the guy uses naturally the Combiner on offense in the same way as defense. That's what I think the guys are doing. I'm not sure. I'm not a defender in my alliance defensive in my defensive lineup, the first 5 here. So I'm not sure if that's how they are doing the thing, but it's likely one thing that happens because there's sometimes when I'm upgrading combiners and I was like, okay, I have upgraded a lot Abominus and Galvatronus, so then I pick Lio Kaiser to upgrade a little bit. So it takes off Lio Kaiser from the Combiner Beacon, so it can it's still fully charged, but instead of this can change while charged, it means that the Combiner Beacon is empty, so you can pick another one. But like for example, if I was one of the members of my alliance, and the war started right now, what would happen is that these will not be upgrading, and they will return to the level pre-upgraded. So they are level 8 going to level 9. So we stick in the level 8. Same thing for these and these, and also these one. They stick with the level it was before you asked for the upgrade, and they stay there. So it's a way that you don't get your base does not get interfered by the upgrades on the buildings and stuff, and defenses and everything. So that's really cool, like to know as an official information. But I think that they are using this mechanic uh, to abuse God Neptune on defense and offense at the same time. This has a limit gap, I guess. Like, eventually, if you do this like a lot of times, your God Neptune is going to be maxed out, so there's no way to skip. So there's no way to take him off the Combiner Beacon because there's no way to upgrade him even further. But yeah, that's something that's like happening. It's likely what they're how they're doing, but like it has like a limit. Like if you using, I think that if I'm not wrong, the max level that you can get for the combiners as a 4-star is 25. So my god, that's 19. Yeah. So I can't do this more than 7 times. It's just 6 if I want to try. And like, I'm not a defender of my alliance, so this is not up to me to do. But like, it's something that I'm actually going to ask to my alliance members in the future to see if it works. Just to see if they have this strategy at their disposal and maybe try something different in the future. So yeah. Another thing, when I have Full Tilt out of the research, and when I have Cooligan also out of the research, and this month likely, when we get another Prime Shard, Prime Core Shard event, and I get Alchemist Prime, I'm going to make a version 2.0 of Bast Squad / team setup for T2 Max, because I think that a lot of things have changed. A lot of stuff have been. I have like played against a higher difficult level basis, so I think that I have changed my mind a lot because of these. Like, oh, if I still use this kind of strategy, which I was using in the beginning of the channel, is not efficient enough, it's not going to work. So I need to adapt to this kind of situations like this. Prime Course obviously changed your game a lot. Like, there is a game with Amalgamous and with no Amalgamous on offense or defense. There's no doubt about that. Having access to some 5 stars also make her team with a higher gap. For example, you can't have just by definition, you can't have a 3+2 aerial that doesn't require an inherent ordnance that can one-shot build bots. So if you check SA11 on Acid Storm, is 6k just with the fire damage without needing the 20% acid boost. So this already takes off the level 3 build bot, which has 5k 800, 900 basically, because it has a higher damage, and you can do that even without the ordinary chase, because if you think about, where's the thing? You can upgrade Acid Storm and take off the inherent ordnance, because if you think about, it's 500, it's 4k 900 plus 20%. It reaches close to the 5k 880, but with 2 extra levels on Acid Storm, passing through a upgrade for the research lab once, you have enough of a power level to take that off with just one hit and take off the build bots. So This is something that just Acid Storm as a 5-star can do. Um, so this changes a lot, and we have a lot of like survivability with the 5-star Full Tilt, also with Kulagoon. But like Acid Storm is like one of the guys that like naturally makes a lot of difference in your team, and I haven't realized how big of a difference this was. And I'm actually not making him into a skip into the research lab right away, because I actually think that I'm going to miss Acid Storm in a lot if I place him on the research lab and wait the same amount I waited for the Kulagoon and Full Tilt. I had the other 4-star versions, and I just have played with the 4-star versions that for a long time. But like Acid Storm, I just played with this amount of level, with this amount of power, with the 5-star. I haven't used it in the 4-star and haven't upgraded him to 60, for example. So this makes a lot of difference. I think that I want like a lot 3 main skips for the bots. 1 for Acid Storm, 1 for Nemesis Prime, but not that much, but like it would be nice. But Breakneck, oh my god, Breakneck, I'm going to feel a lot the difference. I don't have Breakneck for more than a week. This makes so much difference on wars. This makes so much difference on events, depending of the event. You must have like full power access to everything. Like if it's just like an alliance or individual prime core event, fine. If you have the schedule, if you have absolutely sure that this won't change during the week, fine. Placed on research lab, just don't be mad at all. But like we have a rework of a 5-star Iron Bison individual or alliance. It's not confirmed yet, if I remember correctly. And a new bot coming to the game, so I can't I'm not even dream about placing any of those under the research lab. Not right now. Nemesis Prime is okay, but like I'm going to miss him a lot, to be honest, because I actually love Nemesis Prime. I use him a lot. I like him a lot. I'm going to miss him. I know myself. Like I know I'm going to miss that to a point where like, oh no, I can't have without my Nemesis. I can't do it. And the entire shit returns. Oh fuck. So we have played these wars. We have to play these wars. My team's not that motivated recently with wars, to be honest. Me and Firemaster, which is a very, very crazy guy in my alliance, are the ones that are most doing the phase 1 to 5 from way back in the like since last week. I guess we are doing from base 1 to 5 every single time. Sometimes I like it's still hard to me to play and commentate the gameplay. Oh, it's Overlord Omega Supreme. It's not that. Oh, it's T2 Mags on the outpost. What a surprise! Oh boy. They called his Omega Supreme. Yeah. It's a 5-star as well. So there's a lot of stuff for you to think about while you're playing on wars, because it's very, very strong. It's very, very necessary for you to have like focus during the wars and everything. So like I don't think that it's not that on automatic to me to like play HU and everything. I have lost 1 or 2 games in wars because I have lost it because I have distracted myself while I was talking. I think that I even upgraded the channel and I didn't get mad at all. But like, it's bad to lose, you know. So, see here. There's a GNU there, or is it filling up mine? Or is Sentius as a prime shard, as a prime defensive core? I'm not sure. I think that there was a GNU here. So yeah, I'm going to likely need a. Combiner for this one. Ah yeah, before I do that, I wanted to check this out. So we place two warriors to test it out, and also we do place these and no. This is long because Gabu, right? It's heals? Credit increase your. Ah no, increases the HP level. Yes. Yeah, this is a melee as well. So. Die, Autobots! So I'm not sure if, like, for example, if I go here with a warrior, everything targets itself right away. But then if I summon another one, yeah, it's attracted by the other one. Yeah, I think I can see a difference here. But let me see this. They're going to obviously get hurt a little bit. So yeah. It's from 10 to 10 seconds, right? I don't see any healing on him or the other ones. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a part of the animation that was. So we go here. Sounds for no healing after 10 seconds. After 20 seconds. 7, 8, 132, 7, 8. What is this 7, 8? Have you saw that again? Have you saw that as well? Seven, 8. What's this percentage talking to me? 7, 8%. 7, 8. I'm not sure. I'm confused. The warrior attracting stuff is definitely working, like for sure, but the random healing on melee, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the percentages as well. Like 7, 8. What is 7, 8 on a 38k? It's not 7, 8 fixed numbers. It is based on a percentage of HP. But So we go here, here. Well, I don't like Soundwave that much, but like the minions are kind of efficient in a way, and we have to play Sentius. I think that more Sentius is really necessary, so it's one of the best Sentius bots to place. Then I have these, and I think I'm going to the double healers. One of the setups that I have changed is I place my Chronos on flatline, and I have placed... Where is the thing? Alpha Trion on Headstrong, just because Headstrong is like the one that's like sticks the most in the match alongside with T2 Max. I think that I am very like adapted to having Golden Disc and T2 Max, and I don't want to like give up of that. But I honestly see that if you're like well adapted to other stuff on the game, and you want to have like a junk heap 5-star, for example, and you want to abuse that, place T2 Max, junk heap, target T2 Max, and with an Alpha Trion you're not going to even miss the Golden Disc. I think that's a very plausible and very decent strategy, to be honest. So that's something that you can do. That's really strong, to be honest. It's not even kidding. I'm going to junk heap that. I haven't made the FFD counters. The counting on the FFDs. I think there was only zone heals on this map, if I remember. Our last one was just zone heals. Zone heals. Yeah, just zone heals. That's one thing that get me confused a lot. Like, oh yeah, you use these one. Nice. And I see. So, I'm likely going to use Breakneck on this to contaminate the MDS with the glass, and to Breakneck the Shock Tower after I Wheeled Rider the MDS to guarantee like an easier kill. So let's go with that. I have a lot of Oreo 13 because I haven't used that a lot in the weekend. I just focused on playing with the setups that are having the synergy multiplying stuff. I think that was really nice. So yeah, let's go. I think this team as well. It's not my better team. It's not like the team that I'm using in a T2 Max focus team, but like 4 Wars is one of the most solid ones. Yeah. So we go here.
Deploy! Crush them!
So we go. I feel that I have placed T2 Max more on the left. Oh, it's preventing the activation of the essays. That's so boring. Can't lose Headstrong, to be honest. Let's stupidly rush into the zone hero stuff. Yeah, let's go. Fuck. Play with no brains! Yeah! That is your second wave. Yeah, it was absolutely worth it. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Call everybody out. Get the fuck out. Bye, and Oh shit, I'm dead. No, the guy died. I was absolutely sure that I was going to die because of that stupid play, but actually worked. Can't believe. Oh boy. My Titan's having a tie match up there. I not even used the SA. It was like stuck here for a while. I should have used that before. Oh my god. How did you survive so long? Bye. Bye. Get hit. Get hit. Bye. The two gunners with the gator face. Oh boy. Maybe one of these should have Fracas, I guess? No, Fracas is on the, what's the name? Fracas is on, what's the name of the thing? I forgot. Full Tilt. And I'm not even using Full Tilt right now. Yeah, I use these just to get the healing. It's actually maxed out health. So there's not much of a problem. Titan's going to be double KO? No. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have a random thing that reflects damage, and the Titan attacks whatever is reflecting the damage. It gets hit. It's funny actually. Not frequent, but like, what stuck my entire team all that long? It was a 25-star GNU. I don't know. Not even use the Blood SA. God Neptune just saved me so hard there, to be honest. Won't even lie. So first try on this one. It's going to be a first try on every single one. Let me guess. Zone Heal, Lightning Rod. So hate on Lightning Rod, on electric stuff. 2 of these. No FFDs. These with the variants. I have saw these a little bit. I have sticked with these a little time in my base. One with the minigun and one of the laser, I guess. I'm not sure if that. Maybe. So we have a mini thing here down there. Yeah. So just to change a little bit the team up. I'm going to use other stuff that wasn't there before. This may help. Yes, this one and this one. Just because I feel that I'm not like super mandatory to win this match, because I was like super whoa, how much, how big, how crazy amount of prime cores is impossible to win. No, and I was like, I'm like whatever now. I was super like intimidated by that, but like now I don't even care. It's actually fine. This doesn't make really much difference right now. There's nothing. I should have made everyone go to the left, just to simplify the game state a little bit more. What is this weird noise? It's okay. I think that we're going to try to hit the shield gen right now. Oh boy. What just happened? Oh shit. There were mines there. I not even saw the mines. I swear, I not even saw the mines. Oh no. Why my Megatron didn't reborn with max HP? With a junk heap reborn. What just happened? All the time this bugs out. Ugh. It worked? I should have made everyone left. I don't know what I did. Hold everyone on the back. Where were the mines? Oh, it was on the beginning of the thing. Yeah. I not even realized that. That's why I get confused. But like, I think that I went right with the thing that the entire team was going to die. I think that I should have activated a little bit sooner even. And I think I did right on making the cluster off. But like, the first thing to do was to... What just happened? I'm not understanding which is it. It went on the Octopunch, the Reborn. I'm not even understanding the replay. So much confusing to me. It's not even even representing well what happened during the match, but like it's just too much stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even know, guys. I'm confused right now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much for it, guys. I think that I'm going to like play some random stuff to take advantage of these, but eventually I'm going to like go for the last base because it's something that I'm really. It's a personal challenge to me to go for the base 5 every single wars, and I'm doing it most of the time. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Galver out. Can't click the button again. Oh boy. Bye.